impact on how they look, how they behave, how they respond, and all those things weave together. They weave together with the stress hormones in the body, with the biological responses that go round and round. They impact disease. It also impacts healing. And it impacts everything about how that child then grows and seeks to move forward in life alive, which can also mean that they can't also blossom and thrive at the same time. So one of the biggest things that we still don't get right as a system, and we still don't get right as practitioners, is that often we come along at the point where a child is that spiky ball, or the point where that child is withdrawn and disappearing and sort of soaking and trying to be hidden amongst this environment of danger. And it is not who they are, but we come in at this point when we see a spiky ball and we say this spiky ball means that that child is a bad child, that that child has an angry personality, that that child is problematic, that that child's behavior means that they are a wrong child, that they are bad blood, that there is something about that child. And because our system and many practitioners are still not trauma informed, we are seeing this spiky ball as who a child is, and that is deeply wrong and deeply incorrect. We mustn't come in when we use that trauma informed approach to say what I see now as this child responding to trauma, this child who may have utterly changed their personality, and a parent may tell you, I don't even recognize this child. This parent may say to you, this child changed overnight from a child who was warm and loving and we chatted and had coffee in the coffee shop to somebody who's telling me that they hate me and they don't want me and is angry and won't go to school and their friends have gone, and you know, a total change in child, or a child who is bubbly, no longer speaking, who's starting to lie, who's starting to do things that they would never otherwise do. And we don't understand why. And what happens is we can step in, we see that trauma response, and we dismiss a child and give them a label that's blaming, that's shaming, and we don't see the truth as what is happening. So every child in this situation is an amazing, valuable human being who is trying to survive. Please always remember that a trauma response never defines a person.